part 3. So we're gonna see a big skull with blue fire coming out of his head or her. Don't really know. What we have to do is throw bombs into it. Does that make sense? But first we gotta take out the bats so that the doors will open. Well, you're gonna have to take out the bats no matter what, so the door will open and we can get out. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have used a hook shot on this part because I'm just not gonna hit a moving target. So I got smart. And took out my bow. Wasted a few arrows. I think I missed once. Not a big deal though. I kind of didn't even really use auto aim or targeting. I just kind of free formed it or whatever. I think I only ended up missing once, but it's cool with me. Get this one flying closer to me. It's easier to target them when they're close, because, you know. That was the only one I missed. Okay, I was 4 for 5, so there's only 4 bats in there. It's not a big deal. You'll see the door open because I've taken out all of them. Now before we throw bombs into his head, we have to get a gold skulltula, which is right at the bottom of the skull on the back side of it. So, can actually go up to it and sword it to death, but I'm too lazy, so I'm gonna use my hook shot. I don't feel like jumping down and climbing back up, because these stairs, they're not even stairs, but they take a while to climb up. I think you could actually backflip up them. I didn't even think to try that. Anyway, throwing a bomb into his head, he blows up, a key falls out, right there. I don't know why I used my lens of truth. Maybe the key was invisible. Probably not. But anyway. Now we can head through that door that was locked, because as I said in the previous part, there was a key in that room. So, now I was trying to be cool again, guessing where the thing was, but I wasn't cool. Then I screwed up and accidentally put my hook shot away. A smooth move. So once you finally get onto that platform, we can open the door. On to the next room. This one's pretty simple. Just gotta put some iron boots on so that the fan doesn't blow you into the spikes. I don't even think it could get any easier. I guess if you didn't know to put on iron boots, that'd be kind of annoying. You'd wait for them to stop and then try and run really quick or something. Look, the fan's starting to go again. I wonder how long it lasts. Maybe you wouldn't even really be waiting long. It'd kind of be like, since you walk slow in iron boots anyway, it wouldn't really speed you up any to use the iron boots. But I guess if you use them, you don't have to worry about it, so it's fine. And I was trying to just jump off the ledge, but it wouldn't let me. Like, see how the A button changes to down? It just wouldn't let me. I was spamming down, please drop, but it just wouldn't let me. I don't know why. So I ended up just giving up and just jumping down like normal and put my boots back on once I got down. This part I don't really like. I don't like how that eye thing shoots fire at you. I think that's evil. I don't even know how you can dodge it because it like follows you. So you kind of just like have to get hit by it. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Just take out my bow and arrows and kill it. Even though I could go through the door and save myself getting hit by some fire. I just wanted to see if where exactly that ledge was for the area we have to go to next. But it's clearly shown on the map, so it's kind of not even a secret, which is really unfortunate. Anyway, this room has 2 zombies. I probably should have taken out the Bigoron sword because it would have only been 2 hits. But whatever. I think there's really no point in coming into this room unless you have low health. Like I do. I don't have really full health, so... Main reason is because I'm about to take out the Ocarina so that I can play a song. A sun song to be exact. And you'll see why in a second. Doesn't make the sun come out because we're obviously inside. Well, it might. I don't really know. I can't even tell if it did, but what it does is it spawns a fairy. Which brings us almost back to full. Or brings me, because you might actually be good at this game. So yeah, I don't even see how you can dodge that. I'm not really sure. Maybe it dies out after a second if you just like let it chase you. I don't really know. Wasted 3 arrows shooting at an eye that wasn't open. That was smart of me. Anyway, I think for this part you have to put... Yeah, you have to... I started out with my iron boots so that I wouldn't go anywhere, and I could get myself ready for the jump. And mostly I was looking for someplace to hookshot. But that is not the case, so... Figured I don't really have any other choice besides the hover boots, so... With the wind and me rolling, I made it pretty easily. This next room I took off my boots. I probably should have equipped the Goron sword. And I think I did, yeah. And, just hack and slash right now. Like, you used to be scary, mummy, but now you're not. Oh yeah, the pots fly at you. That's pretty original. They go right through you if you're stunned though, which is I guess kind of cool because they stun you a lot. But anyway, you grab this chest, you think it's gonna be a key, it's rubies, you're like, dang it. Well, how am I gonna get the key? So it turns out you have to blow up this lump of whatever that is next to the door. I don't even want to know what it is. And then use the lens of truth to see the chest that actually has the key in it. Pretty nifty. And now we can go through the door. Pretty exciting. We're almost done with this place. Finally, I hate this temple. So for this part we just have to bring the block on the track and then bring it all the way to the end. I sped it up 300% just for you guys because I got bored watching it in my video editor, so more for me too. Once we get to the top, actually I had to take out my ocarina first, but once we get to the top, we're gonna play the Scarecrow song and he will lead us to a gold sculpture. So you'll see it's down, arrow, and then the rest A's. At least for me, that's how I made it. You guys saw me make it. Can't remember what segment it was in. It was in one where I missed a gold sculpture, or I missed planting the beanstalk thing. I remember that. That might have been number 9. Can't remember. But anyway, you hook shot on over to the platform he's on, and then you can grab the gold sculpture and some heart pieces. I should have grabbed that one behind me because I don't have full health right now, but I guess I just didn't notice. I don't know why I switched back to the Master Sword either, because I'm about to switch to the Goron anyway, but right after I played this song I'm going to end this part because it's getting close to the limit. So I guess this ends part 3. And you'll know because it's really close to the end of the little bar on YouTube. So